Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Howson is there, and he can get that clear. McAllister. Batistuta. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's neat. Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Gavi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Flashes it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Batistuta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Gavi. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Fabian Ruiz. Chance, surely! And another try! Goal, Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Ferran Torres duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
He's going for goal! Oh, classic Batistuta! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final.
McAllister with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. That's destined for the flank. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pedri is the guilty party there. Now it's Hazard.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort. Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Hakimi calmly anticipates. Upamecano tries to play it through. Gavi receives it in a wide position. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That looks a decent ball. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass is just off target. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. For Ferran Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Llorente has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the...
Oh, good climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pedri, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Hakimi. Yamal. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! And that is indeed the final act. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. So there was the first half.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just 1 in it, 3-2 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And here's Ferran Torres. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Hakimi receives it in a good position here. Yamal. Yamal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, cracking effort.
Lamine Yamal certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Great vision. And that's a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good spread. Hakimi. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pedri, and it's made its way to it. Shapes to shoot! Al Kubasi clears it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Gavi. Rodri. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Yamal gets into a good position. Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Howson cuts out the pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Knocks it out wide. There's the delivery. Looking for a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That has been knocked clear. Hakimi. And now they can spring out of defence. He's Batistuta. Big chance! It's in! And he is just ripping it up! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 74 minutes.
Clinical, just clinical.
11.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
We'll talk about being on...
He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Searching pass he's played there. And the ball is out of play. So a bit of a revolving door here.
Substitution
Lots
for
and lots of
Manchester
changes.
United.
Well, for me, this was the
Number
obvious
8.
substitution. He'd
Pedri.
become just a little jaded,
Coming on
and
to replace
as a
him
result
is
of that, he was most
number
likely to make a
18,
mistake. I think sometimes
Phil
when the
Foden.
body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. 5 minutes left on the clock. And this is Batistuta. And here's Messi. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Williams. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good running,
There
strong.
is
He's
3
having a
minutes
pop!
added time.
Oh, almost a 6th.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Nico Williams clears without hesitation. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win.